Peace was an odd thing to Partia. So much war and so many battles had been fought in his lifetime that now he had a moment of rest. He had realized how much of that life had enveloped everything else. He hadn't the same suave in dealings he remembered having. The markets made him feel alien rather than calm. And even with all this, he was grateful for this time of rest. And yet he still was tense throughout his meanderings. Trading was now something he would have to get used to again. He had to be the merchant king he once was. For if he succeeded in freeing his people in war, he would now have to show all the people of Calradia what peace under the Ashkas banner looks like. He'd have to show his sons and daughter what a sultan of the Ashkas must be. War-ready and strong, cunning in trade and wise, adventurous and brave, understanding to all, and compassionate. Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome you back to another chapter in the adventures of Partia Al-Eat in Bannerlord. A time of peace and prosperity lies ahead. But if our hero has learned anything through his tumultuous life, it is that hate, conflict, and war are inevitable. This is merely the calm before another raging storm, but this is a calm that Partia Al-Eat shall seize and take every advantage of. As he sits here in lands that were once so familiar he would call home, he thinks back fondly upon the days of himself as a mere merchant. Days he, at times, longs to return to. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bannerlord. This session will be a continued change of pace from the several chapters we've had for so very long. It is going to be another opportunity for us to it's not really about our wealth, I suppose, but it is more about our wealth in other ways, wealth of heart, if you will. Traveling from place to place, bringing the good joy that we once used to bring as that mere merchant that I just spoke of. We're looking to, of course, make money while doing that, but I think there's a lot of power in what I hope to accomplish today, not just financially, but also in terms of who Partia is as a character, both from a simple roleplay perspective, but also from the angle of game mechanics themselves as well. Many sessions ago now, we spoke of how it would be a good idea to get ourselves to everything has a price, the perk that allows us to trade settlements. Wouldn't be a bad idea to try working towards that, especially now that I have my head wrapped around how trade works with a new labeling and coloring system, thanks to y'all in the comments. We can kind of work towards that, build up our wealth at the same time, because again, as some of you pointed out, if we keep having to dole out, several 100,000 dinars every time we recruit a new lord into our cause, pretty soon we won't have any money for ourselves. That's certainly a problem. So let's go ahead and build up our base a little bit. Let's go ahead and work towards work up our skills. Again, I think Partia Al-Eat would certainly feel, last chapter's activities would certainly make him feel like a fish out of water in his own pond, as it were, if you will. So I think that would certainly drive some of his decision making. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll do a couple of trade loops, and so my thinking is we'll do a trade loop, and as we come down over here, we'll take care of some of the bandit camps. Peace from without has been obtained, but what about peace within, right? There's a lot of banditry and stuff going on still. We should handle some of that as well. And my hope is as well to actually, if we take a look at our kingdom tab, to land our good friend here. Banu Sarmal, very low on influence. We get along quite well, if I recall. Yeah, relations 100, but they have no fiefs. And I really should give them something. If you think about it, Ubroving with just Tovir has Ortizia and Lanakhen Castle, whereas Banu Sarmal has just the one between Audhan and Kahin. So even though they're happy with us with 100 relations, I feel like that's something we should really consider. So let's go ahead and give. I believe I should just be able to. The question is, what should we give them? I think what I'd like to do, so Tubulis right now, let's not forget, a lot of Tubulis Castle's garrison is just, is looters. That was brought up as well. Tubulis is up over here. I think I'll stick with giving him Ain Balik Castle. And that way he can have Ain Balik, Ukba, and Sanala. And then we could have Banu Arbas have Berehal, Uskar, and maybe even Medeni. Right? They could have this. They could take care of the central kingdom, if you will. I like that, actually. I like that. And yeah, I think that would do the trick. Sure, let's do that. Let's go ahead and give him Einbalik Castle. And if I'm not mistaken, actually, I've never done this in... I'll be honest, I've never done this through this screen. So Einbalik Castle, I cannot annex a ruling clan settlement because it's my own. And I can't trade it to him, can I? Because I don't have the skill to trade fiefs. That's interesting. Alright, so we're going to have to conquer with him, I guess, to give it to him, unless I'm missing something. Because that's how I've always done it, is when an election gets called. But because, like, either an election gets called or you propose someone loses control, but we can't do it to ourselves, unfortunately. So if I'm missing something here, please let me know in the comments, and I will make sure to gift Banu Sarmal with some holdings, because they very much do deserve it. But yeah, hopefully they're not going to see this as an offense in the meanwhile. Let's go ahead and take a look at our party over here. I assume some people are willing to... Okay, we got some upgrades. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and work to getting you guys on horseback as well. And again, we do want to start training some soldiers as well. Let's not forget. That's also an important task over here. Like I said, Tubulis has a lot of looters as its garrison, which is not promising. Our own armies, they did take a fair beating as well, let's be honest. So there is work to be done on that front as well. And I do, yes, want to pick up some Khuzait soldiers too, because I do like not just their horse archers. I misspoke last chapter. Not just their horse archers, but also their lancers are pretty good, if I'm not mistaken. So that would be nice to have. Over in the Tavern District, there's a Khuzait armed trader. Don't mind if I do. And let's go ahead and pick up on trade over here. Because again, let's do this trade loop and do some handling of banditry as well. And that should be a well-rounded session today. And war is inevitable. I've seen some of you propose... Actually, before we do some trade, I've seen many wars get proposed in the by the council, as it were. Wars with the Western Empire or with Valandia seem to be most often requested. Because to both the Western Empire and to Valandia, we're giving quite a bit of our wealth away. Now, Valandia we could probably take on rather quickly, rather easily, if they stay at this strength. I mean, depending on how many... mercenaries they can hire on, but I suppose what we could do is... That's with 4 mercenary companies. Jeez. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking. We do this trade run, we clear out some bandits, and then we go to war with Valandia. We'll try and convince some of their lords to join us in peace, and we go to war with Valandia and eliminate them, and make them pay the ultimate price for the tribute they have extracted from us. I think I like that. But y'all let me know as always. So, over to trade. Now, it's been explained to me what's going on over here. If it's green over here, like basically I should ignore this. If it's green over here, it means that I am selling it for more than I bought it for. That's what matters, because we're still turning a profit. So green is good, go until yellow, or, I mean, okay, red didn't happen there, but go until yellow is the idea there. So let's go ahead and pick up some more stuff. I mean, I'm sure we'll be able to trade quite a bit of this stuff at decent prices. As we travel around, I'm going to do a counterclockwise loop, take us to lands that we haven't been to in a long time. Might also look for some Khuzait lords that might want to join us, but I have my doubts about that topic. I doubt many Khuzait lords are looking to join us. Let's just pick up a bunch of stuff. How about that? How about we just pick up a bunch of stuff? If this user interface has really become that much more conducive to work with, let's just pick a bunch of stuff up that is cheap over here, right? Why not? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? We have money. We'll make it back eventually. That's maybe a bit pricier than I want it to be. But we're looking pretty good here. Fish, sure. Wow. Empty their entire fish stock over here. Sure. What matters as well is the distance we have to travel before we can offload stuff. Let's pick up some hardwood too. Pick up some hardwood, because what we can actually do is... maybe a bit of smithing this session as well. Maybe I'll save that for next session before we go to war with the Valandians, which I assume will be next session. Let's go ahead and pick all this stuff up. Good. Done here? I think we're done here. I can sell some steppe horses over here for a profit. I don't know how much of a profit, but a profit. Which is kind of awkward considering we're in the steppe right now, right? Oh, damn, this horse is actually better than mine. It's a little bit slower. More hit points, better maneuverability, but it's a fair bit slower. All right, let's leave it as is. Done here. I could pick up a steppe warhorse. Sure. I don't need more warhorses. I think I've had my fill of warhorses. I need to get out of that habit that I got into. I've had my fill of warhorses. All right, we can go up to Baltakand, and then Tial, Sibir, Algard. Again, just because they fly the Khazate flag doesn't mean they have the resources that the Khazate normally have, obviously, right? So let's go ahead and do that kind of a loop. Up over here, we should be able to pick up some good stuff. Aldhan winning a tournament at Sanala. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Let's rush ourselves over here. I mean, I do want to keep an eye out for nobles as well, though the Khazate are at war. Starting to get taken as prisoners already. They are at war, so it might be hard to find them kind of roaming as individuals, but we'll try our best. We'll see what we can find. And also pick up some items from the villages, of course. Pick up the wood, that's fine. It'll have some use or another, right? It'll have some use or another. Up over here, steppe horses. Ooh. I'm not familiar with Khazate lords is the other thing. So finding names, recognizing names isn't going to happen as readily for me. Yeah, because they're at war, I'm going to have a hard time recruiting as well, aren't I? Aren't I? Oh, damn, these war horses are a lot cheaper. Significantly. Stuff I don't need. I guess I could have more mules. Feeling like a trader again. I could have more mules. Herd size is slowing us down a little bit. The herd size is hurting our speed. Huh? God. Terrible. Let's go on. Still gotta keep an eye out on my economy as well. Attis as well is just kind of sitting around doing absolutely nothing, so I need to look into him too. Gotta put him to work. Over to the Tavern District, pick up some armed traders, yep. And let's go ahead and trade. See what we can buy, what we can sell. Iron ore over here. Not selling for all that much. I could probably be a bit more patient with the with that. The tools, we can drop off some over here. Sure, let's go down to that. Good stuff. Velvet, we can sell for a bit over here. Sure, do that. Good stuff. Okay, cool. And over here we want to buy at green. Pick up more linen. Didn't I just sell linen over here? I guess I didn't. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up some more linen. We got lots. We can go ahead and pick up some velvet I did sell over here. Velvet I did sell. Weird. I guess, right, it's the balance of... Because, like, this is selling for a profit, what we bought it from, and this is average pricing. That's the difference. So you can still sell above, or you can still sell below average price and still get a profit, obviously. That's what's, I guess, happening there. Let's go ahead and pick up some hides if they're so cheap over here. Sanala will buy them for a lot. Going back down to Aserai lands will be profitable for some of these things. Hopefully we don't have to go that far before we can make that money. Done here. Go and leave. Yeah, gained a skill point in trade. That's what I'm looking for. I really need those skill points. I really need those skill points in trade. Update again, relations with notables. Oh yeah, Fenoria has died of old age. Ewen the Tanner. Yeah, a lot of these people are just the notables, as it's been pointed out in the comments as well. So that's good to know. The other thing as well, though, is it was pointed out that we should keep an eye out for Unkid, because Unkid is getting up there. Man's old. He's not young. He's not young and spry or even good at his job anymore, as we've learned. So we should keep an eye out for him as well. See what happens to him. Over here, let's go ahead and pick up some more troops. Yep. Stuff. And what can we buy? It's kind of nice to be back to trading a little bit. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. And if we can up our trade skill and start trading fiefs, then we can give holdings through conversations. We can also ask for holdings in exchange for money, which, I mean, hopefully we'll, have enough money to do that. Money, items, make a couple pole arms, make a couple two-handed swords, sell them, make a solid profit. They apparently still sell for a ridiculous amount, so I'll be good. All right, up to Tial. I don't know if I've been. I haven't, man. We haven't been here in so long. I don't even know if I've ever been to Tial, if I'm completely honest. I do not need 13 watchmen. I'm okay without that, thank you. And these are going to be Sturgian troops now. I suppose I could start picking up Sturgians as well, but I'd like to maybe get some more Imperial and Valandian troops before I look at Sturgian. Alright, let's take a look at trade over here. Ponies, steppe horses. Not for a decent sum. Now let's go ahead and sell some of them, I guess. We can probably get better prices further away, actually. Probably get better prices further away. This is a sweet profit. Well, let's go ahead and dump it all. Sure. Iron ore, we can sell some of you. So all of you, sure. The hides, I know we can get better prices than that. We can definitely get better prices than that. Tools, we can get much better prices too. Let's drop a few off. Velvet, only so much left. Dump you, sure. Because again, I don't intend to go down to Iakis anytime too soon. Linen, there's a bit of money to be made over here. Sure, let's go ahead and drop it down to 60. But as in, we have 60 with us. What can we pick up over here? Leather. Sure. Pick up all your fur. Pick up all your wool. Why don't I? Sure, I'll find decent profits we made. It's so much nice. Like, if this is working as intended, then it's so much nicer to just have it this way. Hopefully, yeah, skill point in trade will it just faster, smoother. I don't need to have my notepad out, which it was fun for sure, but not having to do it is is nice also. We can make our way over to Sibir now. And go around this top bend. Over here, there's a lot of purchasing to do over here as well. Man, I kind of lose a track of how big Calradia is when you stay so laser focused in this one war on one front. It's certainly strange, isn't it? It's certainly strange. I do wonder what everybody else is up to as well. Aserai has declared war on Ashkas with majority support. What did I say about peace? Oh dear. Tovir is jumping to a defense already. What is getting him so excited to declare this war? He's technically stronger than me at the moment. Alright. Wow, that was much shorter lived than expected. Much shorter lived than expected. Tovir created an army over here. Good stuff. Where's everybody else? Everybody else is kind of nearby. We need to beeline. We need to make our way down there. Otherwise, we'll lose Einbalik Castle. What are we looking at in terms of numbers? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Hopefully these guys have been trained up and stuff as well. Now again, I could push for peace, but I don't intend on paying a tribute. I could push for peace with a conversation. That's what I'm thinking we'll do. We can go down to Amprella. Trying to find the fastest route right now. Amprella and across. If we go through the mountains over here. Navigate a lot of rivers and bridges and stuff. Rather than go down here. I mean, this might actually be a little bit better. Rather than this kind of a thing. Jeez. Alright, sure, let's do that. Over to Varnovopol. Gotta go up first. Man, we gotta rush down. This is no joke. I mean, we have a decently strong army. Tubulis Castle is weak, but I believe Einbalik Castle has a decent enough garrison. I have a lot of troops with me that I was hoping to leave behind in that garrison. A lot of my party right now consists of armed traders and things like that I was hoping to leave in that garrison, but we might have to fight another battle for it. See if we can't pick up some, you know what, desperate times, desperate measures. Let's go ahead and get some Sturgeon recruits. We'll train them up proper. Make our way down. As we're recruiting troops and things like that, I imagine my band of mercenaries will do a little bit of trading as well. It's not like I'm the only person in this entire crew, as it were. Go ahead and dump some things off over here. Can't really sell that many of these. Drop some wood off as well, sure. We got so much of it, we can leave a little bit behind. Good stuff, good stuff. Linen. There we go. Done. Not going to buy anything, though. Done there. Continue moving. That's like chump change that we made there. That's not a lot of money at all. That's okay. Ah, right, we have to go around this. I should have gone up to Sibir and then over. Learning the routes again, refamiliarizing myself with these routes. Take a look at our party over here real quick. Some prisoners willing to join us potentially. Get you on horseback. Let's go ahead and get you guys on horseback as well. Tribal warriors can go down either the heavy lancers or the heavy horse archer route. Maybe some heavy lancers first, because we do have a lot of ranged cavalry right now. I could certainly use some melee cavalry, I think. All right, just keeping an eye out for the circumstances of this war as well as all this is happening. God, very worried we're gonna take a massive loss right off the bat over here. Over to Amor. We're getting there. It's not bad. Okay, we're to Omar. We're also still making money, so that's promising too. Any troops? Yep. Let's go ahead and pick. Let's pick everybody up. And what about at the Tavern District? I forgot to check that last spot. Go ahead and pick you guys up. Take a look at trade opportunities while that's happening. Anything we could sell? Sure, some tools we can drop off over here. Mind if I do? I don't know if like small trades like this make money. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if this is worth doing where it's like a little bit here and there. Or sorry, not money. If small trades like this make experience pop up. Or if it's only when it's a bulk trade. I gotta keep an eye out for that. Croatia, I suppose, is the next stop on this route. And while we're headed there, I just want to see where's our army. Tovir is moving down to Einbali Castle. Alright, maybe making a move towards Ukba Castle. 682 troops. It's not a small army. That's good. It's not a small force or anything. Rush over to Croatia, please. 2 wars sandwiched by me finally obtaining another lord. Of course, couldn't happen. Couldn't happen any other way, right? Lul of the Jawal. I believe he's in charge, actually. Whoops. Lul of the Jawal. Are you not the man in charge? You are. Okay, good. I have some mercenaries over here. Let them finish those looters off. These guys to join us. I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. My name is Partia, sir. May I ask your name? Nice. Wow, that perk from so long ago finally coming into action. I am Tulul of the Jawal. As far as I know, we have no contract to fight you. That is correct. Something I'd like to discuss. I would like you to serve Al-Eat as mercenary. We will fight for you, if you can pay us 1,020 dinars in exchange for every influence we gain for you. That's fair. Join us. It'll help us. They'll go their own way soon enough. Is there anything else? No, that's pretty much everything. I must leave now. Hopefully they'll join our army down south. I could bring them with me, but it'll just slow me down. I really hope that wasn't a waste. I mean, we didn't spend any money or anything, so it's not a big deal until they actually get involved. So we'll see what they end up doing. We'll see what they end up doing. I can't believe we're already thrown into a war again. I shouldn't be surprised, really. I really shouldn't be surprised. Pull a bunch of you off. This is... Okay, that's a bit better. Always feels weird making small, tiny trades, you know? Don't have a lot of these, lots of tools. A lot of flax as well over here. Probably dump it somewhere down south. Silver ore, Silver I can... Wow, Ortizia actually, it's... Oh yeah, it's cheaper to buy there, of course, that makes sense. Cool, done here. Keep moving. Where to next? Huge mountain range over here. There's the bridge down over here. Yeah, I feel like we go down too. Those have to go up and around again. We could... All the wood and stuff that we could pick up up over here. Missed opportunity, but that's okay. War is a more pressing matter, I suppose. You never have peace. You never have peace. Come on, let's go. See, one of the things to consider as well, by the way, just to make it crystal clear, is, yes, I could very much... Don't die there. Don't lose all your soldiers there. I could very much sue for peace and just whatever, pay that 1,000 per day or whatever it's supposed to be. I guess it's per day. But think about the impact that would have on our economy, right? We don't often get 4,000 daily gold change. So think about the effect that would have on our economy. It's a very big problem. Tubulis is under siege. That's not good. That's not good. What's at the Tavern District? Some Imperial armed traders. Don't mind if I do. Najin gaining skill points in medicine. Good for him. Alright, we can drop off hides over here. Quite a few of them. At a profit. Yeah, beautiful. Tools. Hopefully we can dump them all. Yeah, sure. Wool. Dump all of it. Again, just looking for profits over here. Fish. Sure. Linen. Sure, all of it. Like them to load a little bit, move a little bit faster. Good stuff done here. Yeah, excellent. Helped our trade skill. I feel like bulk matters. Okay, so down to Tubulis. We'd want to go down over here, over the bridge, down. Okay, cool. I don't know what kind of an army we're facing off against down over here. Monopolist Castle has been besieged, yeah. Maybe the siege is already broken. That's why the icon isn't down there either. Jeez, this is a full-on war. Unki of the Aserai has been taken prisoner by Tovir. Oh, beautifully done, Tovir. Beautifully done. I love it. Love it. Okay, we're moving over to Ortizia. Hey, Patir, are you trying to steal my name? Do with my name over here, winning tournaments. Relation decrees with Banu Atij. Fine over here. We're okay, we're okay. Ooh, are any of these people we can speak to? Andros. No, Andros. Nope. Chaos is the man in charge there. And this is, who is that? That's a mercenary group. Ulvo there is of a mercenary group. Let's see. No troops. Oh, actually, no. We can get some decent quality troops here. Good to be home. It's good to be home. Tavern District, get you as well. Sure. Just bulk up our numbers. Over to the keep. Ulvo. Hold on. I don't know if he's the man in charge. That still matters, obviously. Ulvo. Oh, the Skoldo Brotva. No, Agdale's the man in charge of them. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Back to, there we go. And trade over here. Surely I have something I can bring back to the people here. Lots of fish. Expect us to not make a profit at Ortizia, considering its, you know, connection to the water. Very literal and direct connection to the water. Not sure why not. Ortizia is a wealthy, wealthy place. Suffering some food loss, but overall, pretty good. Go ahead and take a look at our party again. And a couple people looking to upgrade. Excellent, excellent. Prisoners looking to join. Beautiful. Alright, wonderful. It is good to know that Tubilis... Oh. Might actually be under attack very soon. I was going to say it's good to know that it's not safe, because that tells us that the numbers and the quality of these soldiers is not good enough. Where is our army? You're down over here. What, Tovir, what are you doing? Raiding Bunkaz. Really? When there is a siege? I don't know if that's going to work, man. I don't know if that's going to work. You guys are too far away. I think it's 835, okay. I don't know how strong this army is down over here. I don't know how long we have before they decide to assault. Najin's party is attacked. Valdim's party is attacked. Oh. Maximin's party. I guess this army is kind of falling apart right now. Nope. Those guys were just separate, I guess. Yeah, they're in another... Oh, weird. Okay, I guess the army has been engaged, and so it's just listing it as the parties individually. What are we looking at here? 803. That is a problem. That is a problem. We might lose Tubilis. These guys are far away from us. Still besieged. They are suffering losses from what? Attrition, I guess? Food? Must be. This is good. This is good. Make sure they don't turn around and attack us when they're super strong. Wonderful. In come the reinforcements as well. I'm definitely... No. That is not good at all. That's our entire... That's 600 soldiers gone. 600 soldiers lost. That piece is feeling a lot more ideal right now. 230 tribute a day is not as bad. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Wow. There's not a lot of support for this piece, and that's a problem as well. I don't understand that, considering, you know, the situation. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and at least defeat one army here. We'll let them wither away due to attrition. Slaughter them. And then we'll sue for peace. Maybe we'll get a better deal, I suppose. Yun of the forest people, are you not the person in charge? You might be. Oh, you are. Okay, excellent. There's the interception. Partia, it's been a while. Indeed, I am in desperate need of your assistance. Something I'd like to discuss. I would like you to serve the Al-Eat as a mercenary. 900 dinars in exchange for every influence. That is fair. Join us. And join my army. Beautiful. Let's make haste. Maybe now peace isn't so necessary. Okay, the numbers are dwindling. Quest cancel. It's going to get reassigned, I assume. It's actually wild that they haven't assaulted yet. Just dying away over here. My hope is that the army will disband, and then I can speak to somebody. If we're lucky here. Like Ayalas himself, Thais, Suruk. Lots of people we could speak to over here. I did not disband. 1.5 speed, I'm 4.4. I can definitely chase them down and finish them off. Even at their highest speed, they'll probably still be a little bit slower than me. They're just a little bit smaller than me. What does their army over here look like? 50 tribesmen. 63 recruits. Lots wounded. Lots wounded. Everybody's a little hurt as well. Mara might not even be on the battlefield, looking at their nobles and whatnot. Okay. My own army. I mean, geez, I don't have a proper army with me. I left most of my troops behind at Ainbali Castle. It's not a normal, proper, you know, army here. We should be fine. 30 horse archers, okay. Some of these guys are still coming our way. They're not going to arrive in time. Get these guys to join us as well, actually. You as well. Take them time to join us. Balul, he's getting there with his army size. I can't believe... I mean, I'm glad Ottawa and all were just taken prisoner as opposed to worse, because worse can happen now, but I cannot believe the circumstances we find ourselves in. Alright, let's dive on into this battle against Ayalas here. He would be so bold as to strike at us. Evaldem has escaped, that's good. Well, forgive me if I cannot wish you peace, old friend. Fate does what it will. Indeed it does, Ayalas. Indeed it does. I don't know if I can... Yeah, it's still... Well, he's in an army, because it doesn't matter if it's a rebellion or not. He's in an army that's going to stop that conversation. So, you know we're at war. Surrender or die, Ayalas. Yield or fight. Indeed we fight. Done everything with my party. I need to check my inventory, though. Wow. Now, when I did this intro to today's episode, I was not expecting war to happen right away. I mean, this tells me that I can't really step too far away from the homeland until I've acquired more nobles. That needs to be my top priority. And even then, like we had an army 600 strong. Right? This is where the AI starts to really kind of bother me. We had an army that is 600 strong, and it did nothing to form up against the siege at Tubulis Castle. That 600 strong army could have at least posed a threat or something. But no, instead it engaged some other army in some battle, and then everybody got taken prisoner. We have lost 600 soldiers. I don't think I'm ever going to get over that. 600 soldiers in a snap. Gone. A huge hit. But it's okay. We're about to take 360, actually more when you consider the wounded. We're about to take about 800 of theirs. Bring balance to the forces involved in this war. To the battlefield we go. Be driven by the rage and fury I feel from that loss. 600 soldiers. Wow. This is where I start to wonder if I should have asked for peace in the first place, or if I should just have maintained that momentum and just destroyed the Aserai completely, like the empire, obviously, not the people. All right, let's do this. Let's do it well. Got decent terrain over here, actually. You guys in a formation. In your shield wall. Stuff. Good high ground over here. Clear shots. Infantry up front. wonder if I send the archers actually even a little bit higher.
Onward!
Don't want to move them too far back because then they won't be able to shoot.
Warrior! Get moving!
Like range, because of range.
Footmen, hear me!
Cavalry onto that side. Let's go ahead and pull you over here.
Forward!
Get you into your wedge formation.
Position. Warriors! Onwards! Footmen!
Be back a little bit actually.
Move out!
A good charge coming in. Horse archers, 43 horse archers. That'll be nice. Dark. 41 archers on their side. We have to be wary of that. Almost 300 soldiers, 12 cavalry, 13 horse archers. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I could send my cavalry on this side, actually.
Hear me! Move! Get
Bring them
moving.
together.
Move out! Onwards!
Cavalry and horse archers, I mean. Come in from the right side, crush their horse archers. Don't know if they're being the aggressor, though. Let's go ahead and investigate. Feels like they're not moving towards us. But we might need to draw them out. Yeah, it feels like they've got their high ground back there and they're sticking to it. Fair enough. If that's the case, then I'll bring my knights with me. Bring my horse archers with me as well and have them, again, bait these guys out, basically. Oh man, I'm tense. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tense right now. This battle has to go very smoothly. We cannot take too many losses. We've already taken enough. Not of our own doing, but... Okay, there is some movement over here. They're just repositioning them. Oh boy. Alright, interesting.
Infantry!
Get our cavalry up over here.
Mounted archers!
Horse archers up over here, let's go. Try and get some work done. It's pretty neat as well, just looking back like that. Oh man, that's pretty dope. Seeing the horses come up. That's pretty cool. Alright. Pay attention over here. This battle must be very well fought. Okay, looks like they're moving forward a little bit. Are they just repositioning? Indeed they are, okay. Basically, I want to stay away from their archers. Letting loose already from this distance, fair enough. I mean, if you can score some hits, then go for it. I have my doubts, but... We'll up over there, get our cavalry up over there as well. A little initial skirmishing action over here. Again, try and draw out some of their horse archers or something. A little bit of damage can go a long way right now. Okay, here they come. Let's go in for the interception. Follow me. I can't give them a charge order because they'll go wherever they want then. Horse archers come in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lance comes down. Got to be very wary of their archers. Now goes the lance. Might want to pull back from over here. I think we've overcommitted. That was a nice double charge, by the way. Like our cavalry charging into their cavalry. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Rock getting in my way. This is very not good. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Everybody back, let's go. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Taking some losses, I don't like that, obviously. Down goes the Yalis, good stuff. Who's next? Oof. I took a hit there. Are horse archers able to get any hits in? I hope so. Going over here. Another horse down. Not gonna get away from you, buddy. Or maybe you are. Back around. Put everybody over. Go. Try and get their support over here. I mean, I have drawn the the cavalry out, so that's good. That's good. We're getting some work done over here. Lance down. Oh, he's gonna get away from me. Loop around here. Ah, not a good hit. Okay, in we come. Come on now, engage him proper. Good stuff. Sudok is down as well. Excellent. We could actually kill these guys in battle too. Let's not forget that. Down you go. Well, off your horse at least. Deal down over here. Ah, that was a bad hit. That was a bad hit. A little bit too fast. No, he's not. The heel is down as well. Excellent. Just taking out all their nobles over here. Horse archers, bring you over. Good stuff. Ferris is getting some work done. Nice. Oh, cheer. Huh. I was halfway between saying oh Jesus and oh dear. Oh jeer. I'm jeering my enemy on. We're doing, I'm pretty happy with how we're doing though, I'll be completely honest. Come on, drop this, man. And the cavalry is retreating back over there. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Calm before the storm now. Not becoming an all too familiar thing to say. Again, these scouting charges are very risky right now. I am low-ish on health. I am low-ish on health, and if I take too many losses, we'll be in a lot of trouble. Like I said. Oh, that was bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. I had to pull away from the fighting. I need to snake my way through this mess. That's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. And why can I not loop around? Oh, I can't even see everything now. This isn't good. Is that a new change? Alright, well, let's see how our men do. Man, I got way too adventurous there. Everyone is marching forward. I mean, morale is going to be low. Losses are going to be high. This is not good. Can I seriously not move the camera freely? What is this? It's so weird. These guys aren't moving too cleanly either. We might still have some successes here. This is quite the humbling moment for me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I'd love to see how this battle proceeds. Got decent numbers. We got the horse archers charging and skirmishing. Okay, fair enough. If you keep that up, then that's okay. Come on, man. Have I trained you well? Have I prepared you well to take battle yourself? Take to the field on your own? Have I made blunder after blunder? Leading too directly, not letting them take control. I mean, look at that. In comes our entire army, basically. God, okay, over here. It's gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Because, yeah, the AI is just gonna come charging in. Their archers are gonna pull back right now. What? At least commit to something. Infantry back there, pushing up as well. Lots of numbers. We've got the numbers advantage, which is promising. There comes their cavalry on the side over there. Our own cavalry is just kind of like, yep, just gonna waltz in here. Come on, men. Use our range superiority. There we go. In come the shots from our side. Hopefully we'll get some kills in. You guys are pinned against the rocks over here. Comes the cavalry charge. Yun has fallen. That's not ideal. Alright, alright. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I don't hate this. This is good. Front lines are beginning to engage now. Oh, we are losing some troops. Khan has fallen. Archers are firing away from safety, from relative safety. Oof. As long as most of our losses are wounds and not deaths. Alright, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. Pushing up, pushing up. Like, we're fighting a literal uphill battle over here. But again, they have so many low-tier troops, we should be okay. We've got well-equipped, well-trained soldiers. A lot of mercenaries who are born to fight, more or less. Our archers are getting awfully close over here. Hopefully they'll get some clear angles and some clear shots. Come on, men. I believe in you. I wish I could have I wish I had full control of the camera. I apologize that I don't. I don't know why I don't. But it is what it is. Alkyria gaining skill points in medicine. Oh my god, that's a lot of red on that right there. Look at the balanced power as well. It's I'm not liking how low the red has gotten. But again, if most of our losses are just wounds, then that's okay. We'll have time to recover. Rest at Tubalist Castle, perhaps. Oof. A lot of losses. These ranged units need to fire. Don't engage in melee. It seems that most of the enemy has been made to flee. Wow, I got way too adventurous. I paid the ultimate price there. Quite the price. Man. Humbling. Absolutely humbling. I saw it coming too. That's the part that's most For me, that's the most like, oh, come on now, don't drop tribesmen. Push forward in an organized manner, damn it. Oh, we're gonna lose this man. Master Archer. A Master Archer died to Aserai infantry. This is what I mean about not having command causing extra trouble. But yeah, I mean, like, gee, I don't even... Man, where do you even begin? That was a rough start. I'll tell you where you begin. Not there. Not by being javelined off your horse. I saw it coming. I saw that javelin getting, like... I saw the arm getting pulled back. I saw aim being taken. And in my head, I was like, this is it. You know when time slows down before something traumatic happens? That's what happened. Time slowed down, and I was like, this is it. This is where I drop. And lo and behold, that's what happened. We need to take a look at the situation over here. Okay, you know what? This isn't so bad. Oh my god. All right, you know what? This is not so bad. Maybe I'm lying to myself. Not the end of the world, though. 126 lost is not so bad. Okay. Okay. 2 Imperial Legionaries. A Mamluk Palace Guard. Okay. 2 Mamluk Regulars. That kind of hurts, but okay. 7 Mercenary Swordsmen, Hired Blades, some Khazate Nomads, no surprise there. Aserai Infantry, okay. Watchmen, no surprise there. Khazate Footmen, okay. Aserai Footmen, okay. Aserai Tribesmen, alright. Mamluk Soldier, some Recruits, Mamluk Guard, Imperial Recruit, Trained Infantry, Mamluk Axemen, that hurts a little bit. Valanian Billmen, that hurts. 2 Valanian Sharpshooters, hurts as well. Master Archer, just the one that we saw go down. Merc Crossbow, we're alright. Imperial Armed Traders, Aserai Armed Traders, okay, okay. Tribal Horseman, that hurts. The Ferris hurts as well. Virgin Horse Raider. Popped up a little bit because of the drop down up top. The Mamluk Heavy Cavalry, that hurts. 7 of them lost. That hurts a lot. Zawal, Forest People, everybody else is mercenary. Alright, you know what? That wasn't horrendous. I guess I have trained the soldiers well enough. Good renown, good influence, good morale. Good prisoners as well, hopefully. We need to rest up and get some of these, lots of prisoners. You are at my mercy. You're my prisoner now. Ruma. I don't even know who you are, Ruma. Ice is dead? How did he die? Emir of the Aserai died in battle in 1096. Reputed to be pitiless. Died in battle against who? Oh my god. No. Against us? Right now? 1096? Are we? Is this us? Last seen near Tubulis Castle 1 day ago? I wish it would say who killed him. We were friends. I mean, this is, it's not ideal. I mean, Osair and I... Maybe we have a better opportunity, a better chance at convincing Osair to join us. I was wondering, I was like, who is Ruma? I don't recognize that name. Glad I checked. You are my prisoner, Milos. You're my prisoner as well. Your name I recognize. There's 3 of you. Isvan, just mercenaries. Hamza, prisoner as well. And Dhiul, coming with me, buddy. Yalis, didn't have to be this way. That's a lot of prisoners. I don't think I can take them all on. Yeah, barely. And again, we've taken a lot of wounds. That's part of it, right? Sturgian warriors, I suppose. We could go down the veteran warrior path. Wouldn't mind some horse raiders. Let's go down the veteran warrior path. Real recruits. They need a front line. 22 of the Khazate nomads leveled up. That's one number I didn't look at actually, is how many level ups we got. So that's good at least. Get them to the Khazate tribal warriors. All of you. Khazate footmen. Hunters, all of you. Mercenary swordsmen have leveled up. Watchmen. Mercenary guard, make them hired blades. Or merc cavalry. Well, let's go towards the hired blades, I think. Mercenary crossbows. Upgrade all of you. Aserai archer. Imperial veteran archer. Aserai Mamluk axeman. Footman. Mamluk guard. Tribesmen. Let's go for some infantry, I think. Let's have some infantry as well. I think our ranged contingent is still okay. And again, at Ain Balik Castle, we do have a massive ranged contingent, if I'm not mistaken. But in terms of prisoners, let's see what we got over here. Man, that's a lot of prisoners. 382. I mean, I can take them all on and then dump them at Tubulis Castle. It will take some food and stuff is the only concern, I suppose. Go to Kuyaz as well, maybe ransom some of them off. Sure, maybe we do that. Let's go ahead and pick them all up. We'll drop these guys off at Tubulis. Go and grab you all. Well over our limit. Well over our limit. That's fine. Of course, all the loot. All the garbage to sell again. 107. My god. Tubulis Castle, drop off some of our prisoners. Try and recruit in this area, I suppose. None of our prisoners have escaped. Okay, good. Over to the dungeon, manage prisoners. Gotta dump everybody off over here. I, Ruma, Milosh, Isvan, Tamza, Dehil, and Eyalis. Okay. All these prisoners. If I dump them all over here, they will, they'll like consume the food and stuff, which is why I kind of don't want to do that. I think whatever we lose is fine. Let's go ahead and make our way to Kuyaz so we can at least ransom some of them off and make a little bit of money off of that. Have they yet changed the opportunity, the ability to speak to people? No. In the dungeon, unfortunately, no. And what's the deal over here? Wouldn't mind having these training fields up and running. Well, that helps, yeah, XP for garrison troops. Militia here is growing. What's the garrison like? All those looters. Militia spearmen. I mean, I guess they were engaged in battle. It didn't say that the attack had started, though. Maybe they're just wounded because of starvation. We can drop some people off over here. So I wonder if that's the right call. What's the deal with this war right now? This was at 300, right? Before that battle? Man, I almost wonder. We're 280 strong. Got a couple more folks about to join us. I wonder if we take Ukba Castle. That's what I'm thinking out loud right now. Be an opportunity to land. Sorry, I had to go to the kingdom. It'd be an opportunity to land Banu Sarmal, right? Give Eldhan a plot to take care of. Well, you know, a few plots to take care of. It'd be all those fiefs and whatnot. I'm really kind of torn about this war. Like, part of me is like, we should fight this. They're the aggressor. Take us to Sanala and Uskar. You know, bring that whole story to an end. But the other part of me is just like, well, no, I should have peace, and with peace, then I can go back to doing some of the other stuff I need to do. But you saw how quickly that war came. It took no time for that war to happen. And how many times I'm going to keep racking up the tribute that I owe to various nations. See, okay, if we go up against the Aserai, we have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 holdings. We go up against the Valandians, we have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 holdings. Okay. Go up against the Western Empire, we'd have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, Western Empire is not the way to go. It's either war with Valandia or war with the Aserai. Now, the war with the Aserai has come already, and there's, again, a story there, right? I just wonder if I can get my troops at a good enough position. Okay, let's head on over to Kuyaz. Najin has escaped. Excellent. Radagast is about to join us. Beautiful. Lekko, the forest people, is about to join us. Just a moment too late. The last 900 strong. The last there. 900 strong. Okay. Attis gaining skills over here. Where is Attis? Some Aserai armed traders. Recruit some troops. Well, no. We got beat to that conversation. Over to the keep. Over to the garrison. Well, this castle's garrison is clearly... Sorry, not to the garrison. To the dungeon. Tubulus Castle's garrison is clearly very weak. If people are going to constantly be attacking it, that means that they see an opportunity there. An opportunity we can't let them have, obviously. Go ahead and get all you guys to join us. What do we drop off over here? Rather, before we do that. I'm sorry. I meant to go over to the tavern to choose prisoners to be ransomed. And just drop off prisoners. I don't know why it even shows troops. Mistake I've almost made many times. Drop off these tier 5s. Drop off tier 1s. Maybe even the tier 2s, honestly. These watchmen behind. Get these tribesmen off my plate. We don't even have to, actually. We don't even have to, because now that some of our wounded troops are back up and running, we can sure, bring you back on. Sort of some of you. There. Done. The prisoners taken care of. Oh man. See, I can't dive into battle right now. They're gonna put Tubulus under siege. In that time, these guys will hopefully be able to join us. They are a day and 4 hours, a day and 16 hours away nearby. Okay, so they're not too far away. We'll be 800 strong. I could go around. He's about to arrive as well, so I could go around and pick up some recruits, or have our people picking up recruits in our army. Right there, we're 500 strong now, approximately. The Heen of the Ishkas has escaped. Tubulus Castle is under siege, yeah, as expected. Pick up some more recruits. Down to Hiblet. Like 500 strong. I also need to look at my health, right? Make sure that stays up as well. Okay, it's another 7 recruits. Up to Fanab. I'll sort this out. We're at 600 approximately now. Another 6 recruits over here. It's unfortunate, because up at Charas we could get some good recruits. Up at Charas there's some actual valuable recruits to be had. Over to Tubulus. At most we'll be at 600, and they're at 800. Hiblet under attack by Anidha. Another new name. Some people among our prisoners might be willing to join us right now. Indeed they are. We got an archer, Aserai youth, expert forester. Those are not low tier units. That's good. Lots of wounded still. Lots of wounded soldiers still. Lots of quality wounded soldiers and wounded people as well. We're done here. I wonder if we rest at Tubulus, heal up faster, and then go and defend Tubulus Castle. I've got the battering ram done. The tower will be done soon as well. Oh dear. In that time, 10 hours away, nearby. Okay, good. 984 strong. We stand a bit of a chance there if we just wait. I think what we'll do is we'll wait at Tubulus by the coast over here, plan our attack to defend Tubulus Castle, protect the gate, as it were. Ain Balik, funnily enough, is being ignored. That's curious. 134 defenders. Tubulus is 73. I guess it's got to do with the numbers, right? It's got to do with the numbers. Anyway. This is an unfortunate situation for us to be in. At least money's looking good. Past that million marker again. But yeah, this is unfortunate circumstances. I turn to the council once more. What do you guys think we should do? I feel like peace is not an option, I'll be completely honest. We tried it. We've minimized the tribute, but we saw what happened. Peace lasted for all of, an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And then war, just like that, war kicks off again. And we'd be able to destroy the Aserai if I don't fight battles like that last one. If I stay on my horse and have it not be a high horse, I will be fine, I think. I think we'll be able to push, finish them off. We'll have to deal with the Khazate at that point. But then that's not such a personally driven war either. There, I wouldn't mind making peace so easily. We need to get more nobles to join us is the thing. If I push for peace, the first thing I have to do is just spend a whole session chasing nobles. I think that's what it's going to have to be. Folks, lots to think about. This is where we're calling it a chapter. I hope you enjoyed this one. An attempted change of pace in one direction became a return to a previous pace, which I guess still counts as a change. Man, what a session. Tubulus is where we seek our bliss, I suppose, though. Hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a massive difference in how I approach content on the channel, what I do more or less of, how I go about doing it. You know the drill by now. As always, as well, of course, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. They'll keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, I bid you farewell.